Soul is up against Team 24 IT. Soul Devil takes some shots over here. Sayem is making sure he gets his health back up. Let's have a look at what Mortal is up to. Mortal does have that M4 whipped out. He does have the 3x attached on it. Lot of gunfire in the distance, but these guys are going to be concentrating on the boys in the compound. These guys are trying to rush right about now. All these Molotovs and nades are going out. I think they're just about ready to make their move, and they are getting a few Molotovs in return as well. Viper and OS holding their points. Viper in a very good position. Actually, let's have a look at what he sees. I think Mortal is going to do the same thing. Is he going to go try and jump, get a little bit of a height advantage? Let's have a look if Viper sees anything. Viper definitely sees the enemy position, just reacting a bit too late. Carry moving into cover in the nick of time. This is going to be super interesting. Prince gets a little bit of an angle, takes a few shots, does not connect any. He is in a beautiful spot to take out Viper. However, that wall taking a few initial bullets spoiled his plan. Mega Shadow knocking out BSUD over there, and IT Cali gets knocked down. Viper is knocked. These boys are going in for the first. Let's have a look at what they see. Mortal is going in just outside the house. I think they do not realize that right about now. Mortal sees him. Mortal shoots. Mortal finishes him, and IT Prince goes down. Mortal on very low HP. He needs to be careful. Good revives. Good revives. The Soul Boys are going to be whole. They almost had it spoiled by Team 18, who did a brilliant job in actually helping them out and making sure that Team IT got hit hard from two directions, which in the rules of war is totally allowed. So it's all good. You got to be careful, guys. You got to look around. So if I can consult the map, Soul still in the both the Soul teams are in the zone. Over here, Team 13's Akshu is taking shots at somebody, or did he take shots from someone? Something happened. Team 13 had a little bit of a scuffle with Team 25, I believe. They exchanged some fire. Both teams still in the zone. I think they're going to be content with their positions right now. Team 22, the game squad, they have 4 kills. They are still chilling in this house over here, and Cloak is taking people out. Something's happening. Mega is under attack. Mega again playing as a 2-man squad. They can't seem to get a hold of their guys today. Shadow is the last guy standing. He is going to be making his way into the zone. And just as I was going to say that, Entity White realizes there's an enemy running and finishes the job. Alright, so apparently the Soul Boys are thinking of opening up a garage. They have 4 vehicles in and around this house right now. These guys are making sure that they do not run out of options at all. Towards the last zone, heavy fire from Team 18. OS and Viper forced to go behind cover and patch themselves up. 8 teams remaining, guys. 22 people still alive. The Soul Boys do have a good bit of cover for now, but the zone is going to force them to go out, and they might just expose themselves to No Mercy and his teammate Rise OP over here. And I think just as I say that, that is exactly what is going to happen. He's going to make sure he lines his shots up. He is not willing to just do some damage and not get a knock, because at this point it would be very futile. They have that wall for cover. They don't have the exact angle they were wishing for. Illusion, however, up here is the next guy in the chain of command. He's even higher up. He's got a bigger, better angle on these boys. He's going to have to move in too, remember. So it is going to be a bit tricky. The Soul Boys, they do have a vehicle ready. These guys are going to go out in their vehicle, and I think they might actually... Soul Devil over here seems to be advancing. These guys have gone in for the push, and OS and Mortal are already up there. These guys are hitting Team 18 hard. Devil is knocked. He got left behind just a little bit. A bit of a mistake. OS gets knocked. OS gets knocked by Alistair in a very close situation over here. Alistair might be coming out with a little bit of a flank. Mortal goes left. Mortal shoots, and unfortunately he could not connect quick enough. 18 just outed them. They just came out and just got all in their face and came out on top. With that, Soul exits this match. However, the second team from Seoul, these guys are still up and running. Frost, Blaze, still carrying the banner, still flying the flag high. Bhagwan is down. I think he should get picked up. All this smoke should be for him. Regaltos was lost in an earlier skirmish. All right, so this puts Team 18 in a very good defensive position. They have a lot of walls for cover. Team 22 over here are relying heavily on smoke. Check out that smoke cover right over there. These guys are going to take huge shots from Team 10 and Team 18 if they are not careful. Now, this is where it's going to get a bit interesting because they have two fronts to think about. Glitch is running freely, and suddenly he realizes, as I just said, that there's an enemy on the other front as well. He gets taken down. He should be picked up. They are in the zone. That vehicle already fully damaged. Can't take any more further. And what's happening over here? Rise OP seems to be not. Oh, I think the 7X boys decided to split up just a little bit, and Team 18 spotted it, capitalized on it, and made sure there is no way they're getting there. As you see, smoke over there, random fire through the smoke, trying to get a few shots in. Mercy is going to be in a very tricky situation over here. I doubt he is going to be do much. He's going to be able to do much to help his teammate out. But you never know. Anything's possible. He might make a run for it. He does have a minute 14 on the clock, but Team 25 right over here will spot him. Team 18 will spot him. Entity made sure that he finished Rise's misery, and just as I said that, No Mercy gets taken down himself. And Apex gets knocked down right now. A little bit of brilliant piece of work over here by the teammates. Double fire on Apex. Apex gets knocked. Now, this is that same position I told you earlier. These guys thought they had only one enemy to fight. Now they are in big trouble. PWR has a very good angle over here. Team 22, very tricky situation. They are definitely going to be running out of smokes too. We did see earlier they had used a lot of smokes over here. Team 10, PWR, they have 6 kills between themselves. Isa with an impressive 4 to his name. Devil and Isa up against the world right now, and they are in a good spot. They will have to move in just about a few seconds. We have 5 seconds on the clock. The teams are going to be forced to move in. This is where Team 18 just has the biggest advantage you can think of. They have that compound for cover. They are well within the zone. Everybody else is going to have to run in through the open to come inside. Soul Blaze and his teammates are kind of entrenched too. And what's happening over here? Full decides to push in. He does a little bit of a brave move for his team. A brilliant bit of action by him. He manages to get into cover. However, his teammate did the same thing. And will Akshu get revived? Ooh. Kul thought he'd come out for a shot, but the enemy was already firing at Akshu and he ran right in the line of fire. And over here, Frost losing a teammate right in front of him. That green smoke right in front of him. I think that's Bhagwan's crate. It should be. I see that 8x over there. Blaze and Frost making their way in. Like I said, this is a piece of cake for Team 18 right now. But you know the PUBG rules. Anything can happen. Frost is down. I think that should be the end of his game. Blaze is trying to get a few shots in from the smoke. I think he might try and take Kul's position where that vehicle is. A brilliant position, so to speak. However, Entity White saw Blaze doing that and manages to get a kill. Alright, so now we have a Mexican standoff. We have three teams against each other. 8 people alive. We have a 2v2, v4 situation. Team 18 obviously looks like they're in the strongest position right now. The zone is still in their favor. All they have to do is just settle in, dig themselves in, and open fire as these boys try and run into the zone. That is a Molotov and a smoke mixture. So that's what it looks like, guys. You can barely see the fire. Anyway, Oreo and Glitch making a run for it. Isa got knocked. Entity White taking out Oreo and finishing him right over there. I'm going to keep a bird's eye view over here because this is going to be interesting. So now Isa and Devil are making a run for it. And Glitch got Devil. They have no chance of escape right now. Glitch got PWR Devil. Now Glitch on a 1-on-4 situation. He might see the enemy coming. He goes out. He's like, I'm not going to let you guys find me. However, he was spotted at the last second. And that ends their game. Wow, that was a good game. A lot of action, a lot of heated gunfire, a lot of mini skirmishes and battles.